Davido is really getting confident with the way him and Imade have started playing things out. Seriously speaking, whatever bond that they are busy sharing, it is a bond that would last for a really long while. And I'm saying it just because Davido knows exactly how he can play all of his cards very well. And he would ensure that everything goes in the way he wants it to be. He's going to ensure that whatsoever is happening or whatsoever plans that they have for him, it is actually going to work for him. And that is what he has been doing. That is what he has in mind, despite all of the things that has been happening to him, despite all the celebrations around him not getting what he wants. So many things have been going on for him that he is quite sure that if he doesn't react to it as soon as possible, he's going to be in a bittersweet position. He's going to be in a really, really bittersweet position. And obviously, anything that he has in plan, he should be sure that he should work the way he should think about it. He should be working the way he has already seen all of it. Because honestly, what Davido has in mind is different from what Sophia MOMODU has in mind. Whatever Sophia MOMODU has in mind is quite different from what Davido has in mind. But still, Davido is working towards cementing his spot in Imade's life. And he's not just planning to do it just for himself. He's planning to do it for all of his family because he knows the kind of stress that Sophia MOMODU has put them through. He knows the kind of things that he has faced, everything that he has gone through to be what exactly he is right now. And still, people are around trying to put a bad name on him. People are around trying to put a huge bad name on him, and that is quite different. That is quite different from what Davido has literally done. Because Davido knows that everything that he is planning from the beginning to the end, it is all for his child, nothing else. For Imade to even be in the position where she is now, it is to show you how well Davido has worked. What exactly he has done to reach the position where he is now, and what exactly he's planning on doing. What exactly he himself is planning on doing. That is his own work. That is what he is planning to act on. And of course, anything that is happening, it is up to him to make sure that whatever goes wrong around him, he should be sure of making sure he corrects that. He should be really, really sure of making sure that he corrects that between a second and anything, because anything that is going to hinder Imade, I'm not sure Davido will be happy about it. Davido is not going to be happy about anything at all, because he knows that for a fact, if at all Sophia MOMODU is happy with whatever she has done to Davido, stopping Davido from meeting Imade, stopping Davido from getting all the love and attention that is meant to be showering to Imade, it is quite different from what is going on now. Because honestly, for even Davido himself, he has noticed that everything that has gone wrong, every single thing that has happened, it is because of what exactly Davido has done. It's because of the things that he has done. Despite all of these things happening, despite all of the works that Sophia MOMODU has done, guess who is still paying child support for Imade? No, we can actually guess who exactly is paying child support for Imade, and he still continues to pay that. Because what? He wants to make sure that his daughter is happy. That is his own goal. Sophia MOMODU might have another goal for herself. That is all right. That is something that she knows that she will be willing to fulfill all by herself. But for Imade, it is quite different. Yes, Sophia MOMODU will want what is good for Imade. We are not saying she wants what is bad for her. At least that will be the only deciding factor in her life. That will be the only thing that will actually help her. That will only be the thing that will help her. And now, everything that is going to happen, every single thing that is actually going to see her go through all the problems and all of the things that is happening now, it is obviously because of what Sophia MOMODU has done. Sophia MOMODU has put Imade through so much stress. I mean, she had an opportunity to actually stop whatever is going on in Imade's life and change it for the better. That is what exactly Davido had in mind. But Sophia MOMODU actually took the turn for the worst. She actually thought that it was a better idea to continue what she wants to do with Imade because she feels she's right. She feels she's doing all of it for Imade's love. She's doing it just because of Imade. We get that you are Imade's mother, but that doesn't mean you take Imade astray. Going astray should be the last option that Sophia MOMODU should ever even think of. But does she have a choice for herself? No. She just wants to do what is good for herself. She just feels that, well, anything that is good for me, it should obviously be good for Imade as well. What if Imade is desiring to see Davido? What if Imade is actually planning to make sure that every single possibility that she has, she is just planning to make sure that everybody is really fine about it? Everybody is really happy about the decision that she has made. That should be the main thing going on. But now, Sophia just thinks like as if she is the one in charge of everything. Davido doesn't have a say in it. And now the situation is totally changing because Davido now is really, really confident. There is confidence in Davido that whatsoever he's planning to do now, he's about to win it. He's about to win every single thing that he's planning to do because he knows that Sophia MOMODU has completely lacked from this. Sophia MOMODU is lacking behind, and now there is nothing she can do. Now there is no single thing that she can do. The only thing that is actually available for her is if she goes ahead to make a certain declaration or something like that that will actually throw Davido off guard. That is where problem will be. That is where all of the problems is going to be. But still, everybody knows what is going on. Everybody knows that for him to be in that type of situation, he has done whatever is possible for him. He has done everything that he can. He has put down any problem that he wants because he knows that Imade's safety is what he prays for. Imade's safety is what exactly he prays for. And if it is going to be as good as he can, if it's going to be something that will actually hinder him from what he's doing, he doesn't want it at all because he's obviously sure that no matter what he is planning to do, whatever he has in his mind, it should definitely work out for him the way he has already planned it. And that is what he hopes. That is what exactly he hopes. Because honestly, for him to even go through all of those stress just for one person, just for Imade, that is to show you the love that Davido is actually cherishing for Imade. That is to show you the kind of things that Davido has already set up for Imade. Not just because he's playing or something, but because of he knows everything that has gone wrong. He knows how well the situation is about to be, how well it is about to go. Because honestly, he cannot be in that type of position and still lack anything that he wants, and still lack most of the things that he is willing to do. And yes, that is something that he should do. That is something he should really act upon. Because honestly, for him to be in that position, for him to go through all of that things, for him to be where he is now just because of what he has taught, just because of what he has taught and how he is planning to execute the whole situation, it is going to be something that will be quite good for him. So if he is working towards that, it is a blessing for him and also a blessing for Imade. Okay, guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.